So what's good, YouTube? In this video, we're going to be doing a worst to first rebuilding challenge on NBA 2K21. If you guys don't know what that is, we're going to take the worst team in the NBA, try to make them the best team in the entire league, and win a championship. And then we're doing this for 3 seasons, 3 different teams. And the kicker is, if I use them on one team, I cannot use them for the rest of this challenge. So I can't get a bunch of players on the Warriors and trade for them later on a different team. Regardless, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go ahead and like it up and of course subscribe. I dropped 3 videos yesterday. I went crazy and I got so much more planned for today. But other than that, man, let's get straight into this rebuild, because the first thing I'm gonna do is I gotta get Draymond Green and Andrew Wiggins off of this team. So let's get it started. And we found a Wiggins trade. I mean, this is 2K logic. I mean, Chris Middleton in the playoffs, he's not doing all that crazy, but we're getting somebody who is better offensively and defensively than Wiggins, who also is a way more efficient shooter. For Wiggins and 2 second-round picks, I have to take that deal. All right, so next up, Draymond Green. Now, Draymond is somebody that I was thinking about actually keeping around, which is crazy how Draymond does not even have a face scan. But in 2K, Draymond is terrible. And like I said before, I want to be the best team in the NBA, and him averaging his triple single, to me, it's not going to cut it. We can look at getting Derrick Rose, then they going to want a first round pick for that. I mean, which other power forwards do I want? But I also got to think about this, because I'm going to have to play this team, like, again. So that might not be, it might not be in my best interest to go too crazy and be stuck. This is not enough for John Collins. All right, we get John Collins. So right now the lineup is looking like Steph, Clay, Chris Middleton, John Collins, and we might as well fill it out with getting a legitimate center on this team. I don't want Marquise Chris playing. Boogie, welcome back, Boogie. Welcome back. Let's also pick up, man, Boogie, welcome back to like Golden State, bruh. We didn't even want you to go. We'll also take Marcus Gasol and Isaiah Thomas. Little man off the bench is not that bad. I do want to see if I can get a first round pick. Appreciate y'all, Toronto. And let's pick up the little guy. Isaiah, okay. He doesn't want the minimum? All right. Let's see if I can get a legitimate center, man. We can get Matisse Thybulle, which is a dub. We get a backup small forward and Matisse Thybulle. This is actually the better deal for us. Let's go ahead and let's take this team. And I already know I'm making this team very overpowered. And it sucks because I'm going to have to play them again. And it's going to be really, really freaking hard. We got to give them three first round picks. But then again, this is my only year even dealing with this roster. So that's not even a problem. So this is the lineup that we built for this team. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Chris Middleton, John Collins, DeMarcus Cousins, Jared Allen, Pascal, Matisse Thybulle, the vlogger, Alec Burks. And I'm going to find a backup point guard. But other than that, this team is pretty freaking nice. You know what? Shake Milton, it is. We're done. We're good. The Warriors team is complete. And the team is scary. Like, this is actually a scary team. The balance, is there anything else that like works better? Yeah, just balance is just amazing. And this team is easily the best team in the NBA. Let's just sim this first season, because there's gonna be no problems. Like, this team is legitimately amazing. And at the end of season number 1, we walk away with 55 wins, and it seems like LeBron wins MVP almost all the time. Schroeder wins 6th man of the year. All right, so they took off showing us rookie of the year. Thank goodness, because that was ridiculous to me. Like, stop showing us that if there's no rookies in the game. But my boy Schroeder, 6th man of the year. Giannis, defensive player of the year. He might be getting swept later on. We get Stephen Curry on all NBA first team. We are the number 2 seed, and we are right behind the LA Clippers. We were behind them by 6 games, so that's not even all that bad. As far as the stats go on our team, Steph averaged 29 points per game, then Clay, then Chris. I mean, everyone was low-key eating here. Regardless, man, Houston in the first round. I'm just in the playoffs, man. I'm confident. I'm confident in this team that I built the best team in the NBA. The one question is, which team are we going to be using for season number 2? Like, of course, we're trying to go 3-0 every single year, just win a championship every single year. We're in the conference finals, but I hope that the next team we get is not just trash, because that would be a problem. Now, we actually make the NBA finals, And in year number 1, we get that championship as we sweep Boston. Steph gets his first Finals MVP, 33, 5, 12 assists, 3 steals, 64% from the field, and 58% from the 3. That is the greatest offensive performance I've ever seen. But who do we got next? Which team are we taking over next? I knew it would be Detroit, and I know I'm not gonna enjoy this. Yeah, Detroit's roster was not all that. D Rose, Blake Griffin, they did fix Christian Wood's tendencies. Luke Kennard, Jordan McRae, and this is not it, my guy. Now, I hope we get the number 1 overall pick so that I can trade it, but for sure, this is not gonna be easy. We end up with the number 1 overall pick, which is awesome. Let's start making moves because, like I said before, the Pistons is not going to be easy. We got to get Christian Wood back, but no one else is going to want to come here. This might be the move, man. Booker, getting Devin Booker. So at least we have a guy already. I'm going to do this. Please. All right, so we pick up Sabonis as well. So we at least have 2 star players. If Giannis is pulling up, I'm signing him. If Giannis is trying to pull up, he don't want to come here. AD has no offers. AD has no offers. We're going to sign AD. He has no offers. Pull up here, bro. Pull up here. We would have loved to have you. Like, no problems having you here. Kawhi, what's good? Kawhi, he wants to go to the freaking Grizzlies. We get Anthony Davis. I'm already happy. All right, so we got AD. AD's playing center. AD's going to play center, whether he likes it or not. That is a dub. Now, that Clippers pick is worthless, but that is a dub, and I'm going to take advantage of that dub. Any more first? Shouts out to the Atlanta Hawks. Dude, I'm down to trade the house. We're trying to go 3 for 3. Welcome to the Detroit Pacers, man. Right now, it's going to be... We need a point guard, but low-key, Ricky Rubio's fine. So Rubio, Booker, TJ Warren, Sabonis, and Davis. We need to find a backup power forward, and then we're going to be set. However, I still got to at least see if I can upgrade a point guard. And this is the roster for this season. Rubio, Booker, Warren, Dave... Okay. This is what no. AD, just play center, bruh. Like, what are you doing? The bench, Shamet. I want to improve the bench a little bit. I mean, right now, it says that we're a buying team. They got us as 3rd. And luckily for this team, we're in the East. Because if we were in the West, I could... Golden State's a problem. I'm down to go up to Brogdon, though. Brogdon, welcome to the squad. That is an upgrade. That is a really good upgrade. And it still has a glitch where RJ Barrett is released from his team. Definitely not a copy and paste job. House is the backup power forward. I don't know. Most of these guys will not even be playing. But that's the squad, man. We got a few guys on this team that can make something happen. I'm really interested to see how this goes. We really don't have a backup center. Let's play it out. And it looks like we turned this team into a pretty good team as well. We won 54 games from them being the worst team to 54 wins. Giannis is the MVP, and this Bobo is 6th man of the year. We get defensive player of the year with AD as he puts up 28, 13, 3 blocks on 54% shooting. And 86 from the line, is that his career like high? That's his career high, and 35% from the 3. He was absolutely insane. But, you know, we made Golden State into a powerhouse. So, you know, we'll see them. Well, actually, hopefully we don't see them at all. I don't want to see them boys. We get AD on All-NBA second team, and that's the only guy that we actually get. Booker was right behind him in scoring, followed by Sabonis, Warren. We got a bunch of guys. And this team might just be made for, like, the playoffs. Let's peep that. Round 1 versus Miami. We know Miami don't got Giannis, so that's a good sign. Let's just in the playoffs, man. We already won one last season. We're down 0-2. 2K. I know that y'all not gonna do this to me, man. Don't make me go out here looking crazy. We're down 0-3. We're about to get swept. I came in with all that confidence, and it's not looking good for us. Hold on. Resurgence. I hope they blow a 3-0 lead. They need to blow a 3-0 lead. Like that needs to happen right now. I'm going to jump in and I'm going to see what happens. I hope that we're at the free throw line. But we're up and we still have one more season to go. But I'm trying to be undefeated in this entire thing. All right, let's get it. I'm not playing though. I'm not playing. Just show me what's up, 2K. Show me what's up. And I hope that we win this game. We're up. We just can't blow this. Come on. We need to stop, and then we need the ball back. I noticed that 2K still does a stupid thing where random players are in the game. Like, some of these guys should not be in the game right now. Why is Shaman in the game? Is Booker out? AD, go up. Go up with that. Jump ball. With LaMarcus, they have LaMarcus Aldridge. We should be killing this. You better get this jump ball. Like, this man is in a retirement. You lost to a dude in the retirement home, but shout out to Landry Shamet. Get out the paint though. Oh my gosh. This is bad basketball. This is bad basketball, man. We need to stop though. We need to stop, and you better not even allow a three. Of course you guys allow a three. Dog, I literally called that. Partial. That was freaking backcourt. Pass it down to AD. Let him bully. Are you freaking kidding me? Anthony Davis, bro. This is why you don't get AD, man. He don't got that dog in him. Been saying it for years. Man, yo, AD sold. And the Warriors went back to back. And the worst team in the league is the Pacers. We took all of their best players away except for Victor Oladipo. They only won 16 games. I hope they as well get the #1 overall pick. They do not. The Bucks get that pick. So these guys really have nothing to even really like move around. Let's just take those draft picks. That's not even a big deal. All right, team player options. I'm bringing back everyone. Say cool, welcome back, man. It's good to see you. You won't be lasting here all that long. Just let you know. But getting into free agency. Free agency is where we're gonna have to come up big again. Luka is here. Kevin Durant is here. None of these guys are gonna want to come here. Who has no offers? We can possibly get Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker, pull up. We're gonna overpay you and everything. Luka, they gonna match you, but pull up. Not like pull up. They gonna match you for sure, but you gotta pull up. We offered everybody. I should have offered Kyrie's ass. Oh, he's not taking that. So Kyrie's still on the board. If Luka wants to come here. Yeah. And I would rather have Kyrie over Kemba anyways. Behind the Lakers? Really? We have to take Kemba. I'm kind of sad about that. De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield. That is a deal that I'm gonna take that deal. Like that's a really good deal. D Fox, Buddy, welcome to the squad. That's a clear upgrade from Kemba, especially he's younger, he's better overall. I have to at least try. Dang, KD is so freaking good. We can't get AD, we can't get Steph. James Harden, maybe. This is a lot though. I think we're gonna be able to pull this off. We get Jamal Murray. He's gonna play shooting guard. He gets up to an 89. Low-key, this might just go through all by itself. It's not. I'm willing to. We get Jaren Jackson. Fox, Murray, Jaren Jackson. And we still got more money because of Vic's contract. But I also need a center. Let's look at centers first, and then we can go after a small forward. Joel Embiid is not untouchable. I'm going to go after Joel. I'm probably going to strike out. I'm going all out. Look at the value of these draft picks. And they're not going. Oh my gosh. We get Bam. All right, we got our center. All we need right now is a small forward, and that's probably the point where I got to trade Victor, and I'm okay with doing that if I have to. But if not, we can just keep this thing pushing. We got options on this team. Yeah, let's just get a small forward. And for the final trade, even though I require a really good bench, we were able to pick up Will Barton, and I'm going to include him in this trade. And at this point, we just got to hope that they actually... Yes! Finally! These are all of the trades. Let me just show you our team, which is going to be like... These are all the trades that we made. We were going crazy. KCP got Monte Morris, got Will Barton, and now Jimmy Butler. So our bench is... We don't have a backup shooting guard. We don't have a backup as good as Vic, but backups Monte Morris and this guy. We need a backup 2 through 4. But with the firepower on this team, we should no doubt be the favorite to win this year's championship. And we got so many more draft picks, so we can still continue to make trades. And I'm going to see you guys with our final roster. The final roster of this team is going to be fire, but of course these two go down in overall. How does Bam go down? He's 25. Alright guys, and this is the lineup. De'Aaron Fox, Jamal Murray, Jimmy Butler, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bam, And off the bench, we got Ray Gilbert, Monte Morris, this boy Vincent. We might have to trade Vincent, though. I'll just take that. But nonetheless, this team is really, really good. And I would be shocked if we're not the clear favorites to win this year's championship. As far as everything else, balance works for us. They got us ranked 4th. Like, this is a fire team. And at the end of this season, Steph Curry's the MVP, and we lead this team to 49 wins. I definitely expected us to be a lot better, but we built a lot of great teams around the league. Still never got the #1 record, but all really, really great teams. Did we get anybody? We got Jamal Murray on All-NBA 3rd team. The Bulls and the Celtics and our Pistons fell out of the playoffs without me there. And Golden State, we still made that team too overpowered. Jamal Murray led us in scoring. Next up by De'Aaron Fox, then Jaren Jackson. We got a pretty good mix of everything on this team. So we're just gonna try to keep this thing up for the playoffs. Round number 1, we got Cleveland. We better be able to beat Cleveland. Like, I would hope that we can beat Cleveland. And we go down 3-1 against Cleveland. This is 2K logic for you. Who is on this Cleveland team? 2K, please fix your game, man. This kind of upset nonsense has been happening for a while. It shouldn't be happening. I gotta be honest. It should not be happening at all. They are the 6th seed. And we got better players by a mile. That was actually a pretty close game. But we actually forced a game 7. Let's see if we can win this thing at home. Why couldn't we just... Whoa. They almost came back, but they blow a freaking lead. Who do we got next? So the Bulls, they got Giannis. Dude, really? Why are we struggling against teams that we have so much more talent? I understand that they have Giannis, which is cool, but the talent on this team, we win. Come on, y'all. Force a game 7. Force a game 7. Force a game 7, y'all. Don't go out like this. We force a game 7. Come on. Win the game. We have all of the momentum. We get eliminated. That's cap. To me, that is cap because they have one player on their team and they just get swept by Boston like it's nothing. We won in our first year with Golden State. In our second and third year, we were not able to win. And it looks like the Celtics take home this year's championship. Man, I don't get it. Jamal Murray, Fox, Bam, Jimmy. We basically had 590 overalls on this team. 5. And we can't get past the second round. Barely made it past the first round. 2K sim logic is still severely off. We have shooters, so the spacing won't even really be a problem like that. Regardless, you guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you go ahead and drop a like on it. Go ahead and subscribe. And check out all the videos on the screen right now. But other than that, man, it's 2K launch weekend. A lot more content coming. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.